Hello everybody, this is Garrison for Real once again, brought to you by the YouTube. And today we are going to talk about the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, what I thought about it. Hopefully I get what you guys thought about it. And today I'm going to discuss my displeasure with most of the pay-per-view, except for the men's ladder match. My main issue with the pay-per-view as a whole was it felt just like another episode of SmackDown. But if I have any issue with anything, it has to do with the historic women's Money in the Bank match. The first time in history we get to see these women have a ladder match. I was looking forward to that. I thought it was going to be good. And for the most part, it wasn't that bad. Except the ending. Why was the ending bad for me? Because you still have to have a man win the match for a woman. I didn't quite get that. It's like, this is your historic moment and you're going to let a man still win. I mean, I feel bad for everybody in that division. That was a total slap in their face, in my opinion. You know, here you are trying to prove the legitimacy of the women's division, and you take that all away with that ending, in my opinion. Now, some people liked it, and I don't think I would have minded if it was like the second or third Women's Money in the Bank, but this is your first one, your historic one. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to remember the first one, and guess who won? James Ellsworth goes up to the ladder and climbs and grabs the briefcase and takes it down and gives it to Carmella. It doesn't work like that for me. It doesn't feel good. It's not a feel-good moment. You know, it's kind of like, what? You know? I feel bad. Like, the looks on their faces was like, this is what we really had to put up with. You know? They didn't seem disappointed that they lost. They was disappointed that a man won the match for them. But anyway, the highlights of the match for me was Charlotte. She is technically the most athletic woman out there, in my opinion. You know? And this is really the best women's division, because I don't know what the hell Raw is doing. And I just felt like that was just a total slap in the face for anybody who watches the show. My wife was really upset, you know. It's like, I don't get that. Why would a man win that? You know? But my wife, who doesn't even like wrestling, don't even want to watch it, but she was starting to kind of get intrigued by the women's division, and you pretty much just kind of threw her off. It just showed that you didn't care. You know, it just made the division feel weak. That's my opinion. I don't know. Honestly, I really can't remember most of the matches on there. It was not a very memorable pay-per-view, if you can even call it a pay-per-view anymore. Special show, I guess you want to call it. I don't know. So far, the WWE has left me really wanting something more this year, and I don't know if they are going to give me anything more. Because I was really looking forward to that. I thought it was going to be a great match, and it was just kind of a dud. With that finish anyway. Yeah, that's not a knock on the women. It's just, that finish was horrible. Just freaking horrible. But in the men's Money in the Bank, which was pretty exciting, it probably wasn't the most exciting Money in the Bank match I've ever seen, except for AJ and Shinsuke Nakamura. That kind of got me ready to see those guys go at it. I really hope they do it soon. I don't know if it's going to be SummerSlam or WrestleMania, but my God, that match would be awesome to watch. And Sami Zayn was really great. And I expected Baron Corbin to win the match. But everybody put on a good show. And even Dolph, who I was kind of like, really? No, that's probably my least favorite competitor in there just because they mess him up so much. Anywho, that's my opinion of the show. It was eh. I don't know if I would recommend anybody watching it. That makes me feel bad because here I'm I love wrestling, and lately I can't recommend the show to anybody because it's not really all that entertaining to watch. But I do have to say one thing. Raw was not that bad last night. It really wasn't that bad. But my only issue with Raw was Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar had to be split up like the whole roster and everything. But Roman Reigns could just take Samoa Joe and super punch him and stuff like that, and it was no big deal. That's my issue with his character. I like his wrestling. The match between him and Samoa Joe was really good. Now, glad Braun Strowman's back, by the way. But my God, stop building him up like he's more undefeatable than Brock Lesnar. You know? Everybody has flaws. That's my thing. Superheroes have flaws. Just do something like that. My God. Anyway, this is Curious for Real once again, brought to you by the YouTube. Like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright?